Have you ever met someone and after just 30 seconds of meeting this person, you immediately thought to yourself, whoa, I want to spend more time with this one person? Well, don't worry, because my name is Martin and I have been studying charisma and communication skills for 4 years straight. And in today's video, I will share with you 3 simple tactics on how you can make anyone love you in the click of your fingers. So the first thing that I'll be talking about is to bring up people's achievements for them. Most people, they don't want to boast because we are actually normal human beings. People don't want to just go around and spread their achievements to as many people as possible because that would be annoying and it would become arrogant. But when you share someone else's achievements for them, then now suddenly becomes like this person is very high status. When have this happened to you? You've probably noticed somewhere in your life where you have been with some guy and this guy or girl just mentioned to your friend, oh, this guy, he's done this amazing shit. You need to get to know them. That one sentence can make someone love you if you say something like that. Why? When you say someone else's achievements, that person will get elevated in the other person's eyes. We know that. But the best thing, you have not just elevated that person, you've also elevated yourself. Why? Because imagine if this person now knows, if he speaks so well about his friends, then I need to become his friend also. You see that simple mindset behind it. When you give someone a compliment behind their back, naturally other people will want to talk to you because they also want to be next to this kind of person. Because nobody is sharing the wins. One day I was in the gym and one of my friends just wanted to fight with my other friend. And I said to him, dude, do you know who this guy is? This guy is a master in Slovakian kickboxing. Imagine. Now that other friend must be like, oh, okay, thank you for saying that, so I don't have to boast. But that also shows that I am here for my friends. You see, it makes the person who is getting complimented like you, but the person who is receiving the information also likes you because now he knows you are defending your friends. How overpowered this is. Use it whenever you get the chance. The next one that I'm going to be sharing with you is extremely practical because it literally works in every single situation. And to be honest, you need to be a little bit confident, but it works every single time. With the next time that someone in your close circle or someone who you just know will get a huge achievement. Let's say I'm in a gym and some of my people bench 100 kg bench press. Huge achievement. What most people will do is that they will say, wow, amazing, good shit. Do you know what I have done? Terrible. Horrible, because now they reverse their achievement onto them. I still remember one time when I was in the gym and I wanted to express how grateful I was for benching 100 kg. But this guy, I told him that and he was, yeah, and I benched 115 kg. Shut the fuck up. Let people have their wins. Let them talk about their wins. Nobody cares. In that situation, let them have the spotlight. They are telling you this because they trust you. And if you put yourself higher than them, you one-up them, that's the exact time when they will stop trusting you. So the next time that you will receive a win from your friend, dab them up and tell them, whoa, how did you achieve that? This one sentence, how did you achieve that, will give you incredible leverage in charisma. Because now you are letting them talk about themselves, about their achievements. And now they'll be like, okay, I have done it like this. And now they're talking and you have an amazing conversation. You see, instead of you talking about yourself and redirecting it always to you, then just let them have the spotlight. That is the first thing when it comes to this tactic. The second thing I have already mentioned, and that is to dab them up. Physical touch, when someone gets a huge win, is extremely important because most people, when I'm in the gym, they just stay there and wow, that's amazing. No, you need to make this situation as social as possible. You need to come there and dab them up. Yo, you have done amazing. Hug them even. Don't worry. Giving kindness is not a crime. Being kind is never a crime. That's why if someone gets a win, let them have the spotlight. And right after, they will start telling you that win, just give this face and dab them up. Incredibly powerful. if you want to make everybody love you literally in the click of your fingers. And this can literally work on anything. Maybe someone gets a date, maybe someone will get married, maybe someone gets 100 kg bench press, maybe someone will get their salary up, maybe someone just learned a few math problems. Doesn't matter what it is. Even the smallest achievements, just engage with them and that's a tough word to pronounce. Encourage them, yeah. Encourage them into them telling you more about it. Because when you encourage them that you have done amazing, you are absolute G, that's when they will start telling you more about their achievements. And that's when the rapport and the connection with the other person will get much thicker. And the third tactic is very practical, but it is extremely advanced, so pay close attention. If you will one day get an order wrong in the restaurant, you will put the blame on yourself, not onto the other person. This is extremely high social skills, so pay attention. One day I was in a kebab store and the guy put very little sauce onto my kebab. Very little, not good. So after I finished my kebab, there was still left, but I finished the sauce. So I was like, how can I ask for more sauce? So I go to the guy and I said, hey bro, would you mind putting a little bit more sauce onto my kebab? I'm really hungry today. You see what I did there? The amount of emotional intelligence and social intelligence in that moment is incredible. I have put the blame onto myself that I am hungry. I would like to get more because I love this sauce. That's also what I forgot to mention. I said, dude, can you please give me a little bit more on this kebab because I'm hungry and I'm loving the sauce. You see, I never mentioned what he did wrong. Never. Because why would I? I'm literally for the first time in that kebab, I'm not gonna just come there and say, you did this wrong, you did this wrong. No. Horrible, disgusting mindset that some people have. I will just navigate the situation in the best socially acceptable way. And in this case, it was me asking for him to give me a little bit more sauce onto my kebab. Because that doesn't put the blame on him. And now he's not gonna hate me that, oh, I have listed out all of the horrible things about him. But instead, I asked him, would you like to give me some more? Because I'm hungry and I'm absolutely loving the sauce. You see how many people can literally make this situation a horrible argument. Why haven't you give me more sauce? Blah, blah, blah. But I have changed this situation into a literal kindest conversation when we laughed together. Hey bro, would you like to give me some kebab? I love this sauce, man. I'm a little bit hungry, to be honest. That's what I did. So the next time that you will see someone do a small mistake, that just is not that important, to be honest. Call it out that you would like to get more. Call it out in this way where you are loving the service. That if you could get some more. And the kebab example was the best one. The next time that you might get not a lot of potatoes in the restaurant, just come and ask, would it be alright if I could get a little bit more potatoes because I absolutely love them? You might charge more, but at least you didn't make a fuss. At least you have not absolutely embarrassed yourself with this argument. That guy in the kebab store, he was so kind, he gave me more sauce for free. So if you just use this strategy, advanced, like I said, because it requires you to destroy your ego. Once you nail this though, you'll be an incredible master when it comes to social situations. And just a little side point, if you want to become the most charismatic version of yourself and join a full community of people who are just like you, who want to improve their charisma and their communication skills, just click the first link in the description. This is my private community. We're just on $9 per month. So if you want to buy me that kebab and join a full community of people who are just like you and get access to me as your charisma and communication skills expert, just click the first link in the description and I will see you right there. And if you are constantly fearing rejection and you never want to feel that feeling ever again, then just click this video right here. Live a happy life.